Okay, gentlemen, everything went off without a hitch. Okay, we have a wire right here. This is for the relay or module that gives electrical boost to the trailer lights. It needs to have a power source. So here's the power source. We have to put this inline fuse on it. And then here is the power line and the ground for the ARB refrigerator, ARB Zero. So what you do is we're going to go down to Home Depot. There's an inline, I forget what they call it, but it clamps onto this wire. Oh man, you can feel power going through that wire. Oh my God. But it clamps onto this wire, which is your positive, and it clamps onto the other two power wires all at the same time. Bonds them all together, so you got it good. Now to do this, you have to disconnect this. You're going to want to disconnect this, or open up all the windows on the car, open up 2 doors on the car, don't close them. Then you're going to disconnect this beast right here. You're going to we'll have to take a look at how to do that. I'm sure it's like you move this green button down or something. We'll take a look at it, and it comes off. So you're going to disconnect that. Then you're going to go underneath the rear passenger seat, and you're going to disconnect the main battery. Then you're going to connect these wires to this positive pole right here. Then you're going to go back and reconnect the main battery. Just turn it, reconnect it back on, and then you'll come over here and you'll reconnect this battery. So this is a kind of a different battery. The terminals are combined per se. The connection is. So it's one of those things where, you know what I'm saying, you don't have to worry about connecting the wrong one first or whatever, you know what I'm saying, because you always want to connect the positive first and then the negative. Anyways, let me show you where the wires run. Oh, they came all the way back here. Here's the four-way flat for the trailer. It'll control the brake lights, tail lights, signal lights, and here's the cord for the ARB refrigerator. And you need quite a bit of length because the refrigerator could be on this side of the car or could be on this side of the car. You want to put the ARB refrigerator in the shade whenever you get a shot. This needs to be about this long because this is where the connector is for the four-way flat for the trailer. It's going to be right about here-ish, somewhere in that range-ish. Well, maybe up here-ish. I don't know. Anyway, either way, there's enough slack there. Everything works. The lights work. Tail lights work now, even though... God damn it, man. I got dogs that'll take off. I gotta lock that door, man. I don't have time to watch dogs and do this work. Shit, they might already have fucking gone, for all I know. Huskies are not the most loyal of dogs. I mean, they're great dogs, but man, if they get a shot to take off, they'll take off like bullets. The good news, I was able to do this job in the morning. I got up at 6 o'clock when it was cool. Now it's too hot, but I was able to finish the job in the shade. So, you know, with all the soldering and everything, I mean, you have to pull this fascia off. You got to take the light off. You have to run all the wires underneath the car, and you run the wires through a grommet hole that's about right here-ish, and then they come up and they're right here. Everything worked out great. So all we got to do now is get our Tesla in the shop, get it fixed. We got to get that fixed. They're going to put on a new hood, new windshield. The other side door skins have to be replaced also. Rubbing is racing, gentlemen. Rubbing is racing. Anyways, it's so cool, man, to be able to get this thing all set up. Well, you're also going to be using the generator. But anytime you start the generator, it will, your ARB refrigerator will also plug into it. So that's another thing, another reason why you need an extra spout. So you got the ARB refrigerator, 2 chargers for your batteries for your bike, for electric bike and your car. Not to mention your Yon 2 compressor, which you'll have to charge periodically also. Especially if you put air in your tires and shit. Okay guys, everything came off without a hitch. Right, the next step is to go to Home Depot and get that inline connector. It's a pretty slick, easy connector, and I've got it on my computer, which is right there, saved on my computer. It's at Lowe's, so I just gotta go down there and get it, or order it, or whatever the case may be. This video's done. Thank you very much.